Okay, hi everyone. I have another video today doing a review and unboxing of my Hail Caesar starter set. I finally got it in today. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's damaged. I'm a little annoyed about that, but these things happen. So it's the Roman invasion of Britain, and I'll get it opened up and we can take a look at what you get inside. It seems like it's a pretty good value, so I'll go ahead and unwrap everything and go through the contents. Okay, so I got it opened up. First, one thing I'll say is I do like the way Warlord kind of designs these boxes. It's nice that they're kind of sturdy, and you know, like if you wanted to keep this as like just its own kind of board game on your shelf, I think you could easily do that. I think I'm going to want to try and maybe glue or tape this a little bit, because it'd be nice to be able to put the miniatures away when all is said and done in this, hopefully. But you get this nice insert for the quick reference, and which looks like it has all the stuff you need, which is good. Nice clear reference sheet. And when you first open it, on top, it's all the stuff here. So you get some dice. Well, this is actually in the box, so you get some dice. These are the two characters. So you got your Roman commander and a Celtic commander who looks like his spear is bent. So I'm going to try and glue these guys together probably after I film. You get one round base for one of the characters, I assume. You get the decals. So there's your Roman shield decals, and you get a bunch of Celtic or Gaul decals, just like the ones in the SPQR starter set I showed in the channel. You get this nice booklet. It gives you some good, interesting historical background, actually. Nice map. And importantly, if you just want to get gaming, it gives you a quick start rule set. So that's really helpful. So that's nice. And then the last bit of written material you get is a small format Hail Caesar rulebook. So that is good. I flipped through it, and it seems to give you pretty much everything you need to play the game. Has a full list of the unit types. I just think it probably, compared to the large rulebook, maybe it doesn't have all of the army lists in it. But if anybody has the full version, maybe you can correct me on that. But it looks like it just has an abbreviated list with just the Romans and the Britons, ancient Britons. Okay, and now what probably more of you are wanting to see, we have the miniatures. So I've shown this in the SPQR video, box video, but we've got the Gaul or Celtic sprue, got the components for the command and the musician, and you get the legs, obviously, and the bodies. You only get like 2 of these with chainmail, and the rest are in shirts or in or bare-chested. All the weapons and shields. And my only, I think these are nice looking miniatures. It's just, I wish Warlord had an option for maybe like a more disciplined, Celtic warrior sprue, but I think if I wanted that, I'll just have to go to order the Gauls from Aventine or Armorium and Aquila, because they just have Gauls with mail standing kind of in a formation, but the way Warlord sculpts them, they have them as kind of a rushing horde. It's, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm not really torn up about it. I just wish there was maybe an option like that. But anyway, but for me, what's new and more interesting is the Roman sprue. So these are the Roman legionnaires. They've got the more rectangular shield. And this looks like they all have the pilum. And there's a few, I guess maybe that's with a dagger or gladius, a couple with gladius arms. It looks like this is the command pieces. So that's a nice, yeah, looks nice. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. I think, I generally like Warlord's products and miniatures in general. I'm not super picky, other than, just being picky about the poses and the galls. But, yeah, I think they're nice looking figures, and they are, the price is right. So, that's definitely in their favor. So we also have the, I believe this is the Scorpio, basically the artillery, and you get the war machine and then the crew members. So that's a nice addition to this box. And tons of galls. So I'm going to definitely have a lot of painting and assembling to do. I do enjoy the assembly part of the hobby a lot. I think if I can get in touch with the game club here, maybe if I can get these assembled, I might be able to get a game going. We'll see. Even more galls. So looks like I will have my work cut out for me, in terms of painting and assembly of all these Celtic warriors. More Celts, and we've got another sprue of Romans. More Romans. Another round base, so I assume this is for the character. And then at the bottom, we have a bunch of square bases, so I'm hoping this will be enough for everyone. It should be. I don't have, it's kind of getting the bases here ordered here is slightly more challenging than even getting miniatures, so I hope that should be enough to mount all of them. I guess we'll see. And then this extra wooden MDF base I assume is for the war machine. So that's nice. So yeah, I think this is a really great value set overall. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do. So I think once I get all of the SPQR figures painted, which should be soon, I've got Romans on my painting palette, which you may have seen off to the side there. Once I get them done, I'll start assembling. Well, probably I'll be doing it at the same time. I'll start assembling some of the stuff. I think I'm going to start assembling Romans because honestly, I'm a little need to change of pace after doing all those other Celtic warriors. And then I can start painting this. And I think my hobby goal is probably to do this project up through December. And then I think after, maybe by Christmas and after Christmas, I can get myself a Kings of War army, because I finally found them listed on Amazon Turkey, because I've been interested in doing a fantasy army for Kings of War, because I like the rank and flank stuff, both historically and doing fantasy. So I think I might start on a Kings of War dwarf army if I can get it. because it's, again, it's a set like this where it's pretty good value, and I should be able to afford it by then, hopefully. So that will be probably my next project after that. So I think I have a good plan, and of course I will talk to you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this little review unboxing. Like I said, I think this is, if you want to break into Ancients, I think this is a pretty good route to go, because you get rules and everything, and then you can always try out different miniatures and try out the different set of rules, because at the end of the day, you can still use these figures for doing any other set of rules that's out there. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.